And I don't know why it's gonna save you, baby. Cause it baby. And if I know what I to do, cause it's you. Ooh. And if I... Hey guys, how's it going? So let me just find my Twitter right now. What's going on? What should I put this? Oh god, what have I typed there? That's awful. Okay. God, it's so much better to have 280 characters. I can't even. Hey guys, how's it going? Today we're doing something different. We're not doing I don't know if we're going to do any gameplay. We probably will later on, actually. I am not an artist by any means, at all. But let me get these comments up in a good place so I can see you all beautifully. There you are. But so basically right now, we finalized the company that we're going to be delivering the merch for. Now, I'm responsible for getting designs to them, okay? And I am coming up, I've got, in my head, I know what I want to do, but I'm not like an artist or like very good or skilled at much, but I know the sort of logo that I want to create. So this live stream, I want to pick your brains. As you're the guys that's going to be wanting this merch. You guys are screaming at me, Wedge. I know about the beanies, don't worry. The beanies are coming back. They are hugely popular. Hey, Alexis, I'm actually glad you're here. Maybe you can help with your artistic skills. Now, the type of logo that the tea party is what sold. It was the beanies, the tea party, all that shit. That's what really took off. The dazzling stuff, there's a lot of guys that don't want to wear something that says dazzling, so it's kind of a hit and miss. So I think Tea Party is the way to go. We are the Dazzlers, and we are the Tea Party. You know what I mean? Tea Party, Snap, yeah, all mugs and shit. That's easy to do. But what's going to go on them? I want a logo that's striking, clever, bold, and kind of is not like, oh, Daz Games merch, but it's like it could be like a brand or something, but it obviously never will be a brand because it's but so a teapot. No, we've been all there with all the cartoony stuff. I want to do something a little bit more stylish. Now I've got something here. Now in my head I don't know why, but I've kind of fallen in love with this concept. Let me share my screen with you. Okay. Well, I know it's crap, but in my head, I love the idea of this sort of striking graffiti kind of tea with party on it. So tea party, right? It's kind of blending it into a logo. And on a sort of a t-shirt, it would kind of look like that. Obviously I'd get an artist to do it better than that. The lines would add up and everything, but I like the way it's scratchy and against a t-shirt. I think it looks kind of striking. Now, make it like Jake Paul's merch. No, Jake Paul, he has a very good merch line. It's all very colourful and he's got his signature as his logo. So I'm looking at what we can do for our logo, and everyone likes the sort of Tea Party thing. I like it a lot. Yeah, I'm wondering if it's a little bit too grunge gothic. I mean, the logo itself, I like it like that, but I mean, it could even go here or whatever. maybe different color t-shirts. I don't know. And I need your honesty. If you think it's shit, tell me. Like, don't go, oh God, it's amazing, Dad. It's fat. Like, if you think this concept is shit, if you think like, I wouldn't want that, tell me, right? So, so that is not the final logo. It's a concept, like the letters against the T. I like that type of pink. We've always had that type of pink. I've been playing around with it. Like I've made like the T like thicker and stuff. I feel like maybe up here is kind of blank. I'm not sure. I even added like some like scratches down here, like pink scratch, like, you know, and there's loads of different types of t-shirts we can go with, like, you know, I don't even know what that would look like against a white sort of background. Let's get a white t-shirt in there. Actually, let's get this long sleeve t-shirt that I'm looking at, because these are quite in right now. I've started wearing them as well. Oh God, I can't even see that now. Show in folder. Okay, so let's get this. Okay, right, this sort of thing. Let's grab this logo here. I don't even know what that would look like. I mean, that against the white, but obviously the black here, it would be gone. Like all these little sort of black bits. It's just because I've copied and pasted it. I mean, it's very rough. But getting rid of all this black like outline and neatening it up a bit. I mean, I don't know if that goes against a white background. Maybe a bit more detail, yeah. Capitalize the Y. The Y is actually capitalized. That's a font that I liked. It's a futuristic font. The Y is... We can always change the Y because it doesn't kind of fit in. But I somehow like the Y. I don't know why. I actually like it a lot. I would change the font, though. Feel like... Yeah. Yeah, Alexis, we're going to chat on this. I love the small logo on the font with a bigger version... on the back. I would 100%. Yeah, I would love one where this T, like, I mean, it works so well with the black t-shirts. Like this, like on the back of a t-shirt, like across the shoulders, you know, going down, like that would look, I think that would look sick. I would love to design something for you. I'm going to graphics design, especially logo. I mean, I've got designers. Thank you so much, Rosa. I've got designers and stuff. Already in place. Alexis actually in here is I mean, that would look great on hoodies. It would look great on that t-shirt. I don't know. Ignore it. Maybe it's the black sleeves that throw it off. I don't know. But or maybe it's just because let's try and neaten that out just a little bit to give us an idea of like what it would kind of look like. Yes. Not too long though. It has to. Thank you, Samantha Morgan. The chicken has to marinate about an hour longer. Then I can cook it. Awesome. Love it. Let's have a look. Love it. Black and pink are my favourite colours. Kind of still panthery. Yeah, because I saw a t-shirt. Where was it? Where was that t-shirt actually? That so in here, like I loved this kind of like look. I loved this retro 80s kind of. You know, it bounces out. I think it looks really nice. You know, that's kind of what I'm going for. Like, I love this pink colour. You know? I think embroidered teacup. And, yeah, the thing is with, like, teacups and stuff, I don't know. It kind of then becomes, like, cartoony and sort of stays, like, merchy. I really want the emphasis on the tea party, and I don't want, like, cartoon mugs and... pots and stuff, because we've done that here. Like my friend's Twitch, like look, she did like little cartoon dazzes. Like how cool is that? You know, I was gonna like plan to sort of like do that across the t-shirt, kind of similar to like how if you look at like Markiplier's shirts, there's loads of little like Markipliers. I don't really like that much, but I was gonna put my heads across it at one point. Like we got loads of different expressions here as well, coloured using these sort of colours. Let's have a look. I would have the T on the back and have something small on the left side of the shirt and the front. Don't do something too bold on the front. See, I agree with that, Stephen. I agree with that. I think with that cleaned up, it might work with the white. Maybe it won't work on... I might not even do these type of shirts. Make a hoodie of this, please. With the logo on the back. You're all saying on the back, you know? So if we put some... Because I instantly, when I created this logo, I thought this would look better on the back across the shoulders, you know? I think it looks all right on the front as well, but it only seems to really work with the black. Now, maybe you have a triangle thing and try putting Tea Party in it like the other shirt. Yeah, like... So this logo could be on the back, maybe something on the front. I don't know. What could we put on the front is the thing. Oh, do a cartoon. Daz sat on the clock drinking a cup of tea. Time for a tea party. I don't know. I'm trying to avoid cartoony stuff. I want stuff that people actually want to wear. Do you know what I mean? Like, not just like merch that they just like. I want to like people to like wear it, want to actually wear it. Don't know. There's so many suggestions. This is all great. This is all great, guys. Put the T bottom corner of the shirt. Everyone puts shit on the back. Yeah, I'm hearing a lot of people saying the back. But from the front, it will just be like a normal t-shirt. And if people are wearing like a coat, like, they're not going to see it, are they? It's just going to be hidden underneath the coat. Yes, the T in the corner looks more casual. Make it bigger on the back. Do you know what? That's a good idea. So, I mean, like the T, I don't even know. So T, I mean, it would be very, like, kind of small. And then on the back, should we get like a t-shirt from the back? Just to see how this is going to work across the shoulders. Back. Let's have a look. So that's the... Okay, so that's a good one. That's a good layout. Bring this in. It's just easy. I mean, I'm not a graphics designer or anything, guys. I know I'm not doing it like properly. This is just so I can hand it over to the people that know what they're doing. So this is going to be like the back of it. So this is like a back. So like across the. I mean, it already looks better across the back, doesn't it? When it's all like neatened out and stuff. I mean, like quite high. Goes down the spine. So like. Let's get rid of that one because it's just annoying me. Let's get that over next. So, let's see what we look at this. Tina, okay, let's go down to the bottom here. Do your name in like the retro. I like the retro. I like that. I don't know. I mean, the front looks kind of bland, but then if the back was that, please can make a hoodie. Yeah, hoodies are like a definite, guys, because it's winter now. You know, I'm going to try and get this all out for Christmas. What do you think of this design for, like, a black t-shirt? Like, small logo on the front. Not finalized, remember. This is just concepts. And it kind of like something like that on the back. Badass. Okay. Do a poll. Do a poll for front to back. On the back, move it down a bit. Okay. So, like... I mean, everyone's body shape's going to be different. So, like, there, maybe? I mean, if it's too high up there, it needs to go, like, across the... Because the shoulders would be about here, I guess. It would have to be positioned... I know what you mean. It's just getting that exact position that you really sort of want. It's hard with all the... Okay, so... It would go across to... Basically something kind of like that. Maybe the T on the back... And something slightly else for the front, like your name. I don't, Daz Black. I don't know. I just feel kind of pretentious. Daz, do a crop for the girls. Yeah, like, let's actually look at girls, like, t-shirts, like. Because most of my following are actually girls. So let's actually get like a girl's top or something. I don't know. I don't know what are they? I don't know. Like I see a lot of girls wearing these. I don't know. I don't know. What would it look like across there? I don't even know. Every time I see that now, I like it. Every time I see that, I do like. Oh, it's growing on me so quickly. That's the thing. Like I do like that. Okay, so like a little one, sort of like, I don't know, same sort of premise. I don't know. Maybe even on the shoulder. I don't even know. Like something. What does that look to Star Trek-y? Because if it's going to go across a boob, maybe the front. I don't know, gals in here. What? I mean, this sort of like crop top hoodie. Hoodies are a given. Like it'll look good on a hoodie. Anything looks good on a hoodie. Put your signature at the front. I don't know. That's just copying Jake Paul. I can't really. I thought about that in the early days, but put it on a hat. With the beanies, that's going to be the only thing that's different. Like Tea Party across there. It's going to be a pink beanie. I want it to be more that color. It's boring. I think you should add something more. Yeah, I know what you mean. Like the top itself is boring. I'm just seeing how it looks on different like shapes of clothing. Like, yeah, I definitely want to do like girls like t-shirts as well. T in top corner and a triangle behind it. Yeah, I really wanted to put like, I mean, there could be like a triangle. Let's just try and find it like a transparent sort of silvery triangle. Don't know. What's this one? Oh, this is just okay. Let's just get that. Is that glass? I don't even know what the fuck this triangle is. We'll try and work with it. Shall we try and work? Oh shit! What have I done? No. Fuck's sake! Put it on the logo. The logo. Okay. All right. Let's boom. I don't even know. Let's see what a triangle. Oh, that is actually transparent. It's like a glass sort of thing, isn't it? Let's see what it would look like with a triangle. Ah, shit. It needs to be like the right sort of size, doesn't it? And if that was behind it, say, if that was behind it. So that would what it would look like with a triangle shape behind it. I don't know, is it too devilish? Like it's getting a bit Ouija board. You can't see it. I know you can't see it. I'm just using it for reference. What a sort of triangle would be like behind it. Does the triangle look good with the T? I know it's see-through, but I'm just talking about the actual shape in terms of concept. Put a big one on the front of a black hoodie. Put it on a hat. Put a logo on the pocket. Use the triangle upside down. Yeah, should we turn it upside down and see what it looks like? Oh shit, what have I done? Okay, right, there we go. Let's turn this bitch upside down. Ooh. Okay. You know what? That actually looks better. I don't know. Yeah, it's obviously maybe not wide enough. I'm not sure. Don't know. Like that. There's many ways you can put a triangle round it. Make the T red. No, it's got to be pink. It has to be pink. Put the triangle in purple. Maybe. Don't know. I forget the color and the fact it's. I'm just talking about in terms of visually, like the triangle with the T. That's what we're talking about. Having it on the chest isn't a bad idea, but you could also just have it in the bottom corner, or you could have a teacup on it, and the steam is tea. Yeah, I'm trying to avoid like teacups and teapots and cartoony things. More design, rather. I'm not sure about the triangle though. Fuck! I keep doing that. God damn it. Let's get rid of all these windows. It's just annoying me now. Okay. Yeah, the triangle, I get what you mean. It does work with the design. Why do I keep doing that? Maybe the triangle needs to be like smaller. So a triangle would just, yeah, there's a lot of ways you could flip this. Like, you know, there's a lot of obviously it would all have to be like done on a grid, like lined up properly, etc. I don't know, triangle. There's so much that can be done with this. Retro, please. Yeah, I really like the retro thing. The thing is, like, all that shit's coming back, like, from the 80s and stuff, like Stranger Things and all these things, like, what about a Joker font style? Yeah, there's lots of things like that. Like, those are side ones. These that we're designing, like, the main sort of logo here. Please make the logo on the front big and not small. I won't show with a jacket. Mixed opinions. Try something like Tessa Brooks because her merch is very casual. Try something like Tessa Brooks because her merch is very casual. Yeah, I haven't seen Tessa Brooks' merch. Let's take the triangle away for a second. Where's the triangle? Is that it? That's the triangle. Okay. Yeah, it feels... Because on the back, it works on its own. That type of shape. For the front, because I definitely want that for the back. Yeah, I'm sold on that on the back. But for the front, how can we modify it to sort of stand out more? I like its simplicity. I'm going to do a hoodie, guys. Don't worry. Like you could do this with a hoodie easily. I'm talking about tops and girls' t-shirts. For the front, I don't want to do... Like, I agree with not doing something too bold on the front. Like, for people to wear it all the time, it's like this. This is a Game of Thrones shirt. You know, I wouldn't wear this to a nice place or something like, because it's just Game of Thrones, got blood on it. It's very bold, you know. I like it to be simple. Hey, Daz. Love your vids. You always manage to cheer me up. Thank you so much. Thank you. Fan from Finland. All right. Add a shape like a bow kind of thing, like it explodes. Yeah, I want to add something because I like the back. You can't really add anything past here, so it works on the back. So now we're working on the front. How can we improve the logo for the front? I like the triangle. Maybe if we need to get a different triangle up in here. Like, let's get like a this is very Mercedes-Benz. Show in folder. Let's get like boom. Okay. Now it looks, I don't know, now it just looks cheap to me, like that type of triangle. Let's get that. Oh fuck. Let's get that behind the T. I don't know. Now it's, I don't know, the triangle though, it doesn't have anything really to do with like Tea Party or me. Like that just looks like a fucking Gladiator t-shirt now. Let's try it with the pointy end up. Now we're entering the fucking Illuminati. I mean, that looks better. It stands out more. I'm just not sure if the triangle, if I'm doing it because it looks good or if it suits the merch, you know? Don't know. Maybe try the pink triangle T in the triangle on one shoulder sleeve and a pink beanie on the other shoulder for girls' tops. I wouldn't put like the pink beanie in the key to great merch is less is more. That is very true. That's what I'm trying to go for. You know, if you look at look at like probably the most successful example of merch is Logan Paul. You know, he's just got the great symbol, the Maverick symbol. Some of his t-shirts They're just all very plain 2-color shirts. The Maverick logo there. You know, there's nothing there. Maybe I'm overthinking it. I think the triangle makes it look... I think it separates it from what we're trying to do. Especially, yeah, I don't think the triangle is going to go. But again, when I take it away, it just looks very plain. Love the back. Love the back. I can see the Dazzlers with their fucking beanies on and the T on the back. Like, I love that shit. Am I overthinking this? Pink instead of purple. Well, this is... I like this type of pink. I've always used this shade of pink. I don't like it too soft. You know, a soft pink. I like a more, you know, this punky sort of graffiti type pink. I love that. The triangle is too bold and draw attention away from the logo. Yeah, I agree. It would need to be more dull. Yeah, I agree. Use the triangle as a YouTube play button. It would be easier to make and stand out. Yeah, maybe we need to incorporate like a YouTubey type touch to it. Because that's where we're all coming from, right? You missed some super chats. I did. The key to much is less is more. Maybe try pink tea and that. I read that one. I love you, Dej. Always bright my day. Maybe write T in front. Marshmallow Brothers. Well, the T is the T. T and then party on it. Like the T is like the benchmark for it. Maybe I can make like a thicker logo, but then I'm like... Then I'm making like 2 different logos. Welcome Tea Party. Shirt for sponsors. I see what you mean, Bad Penguin. What about the joke? Yeah, I read that one. Alright, yeah, I'm up to date now. Maybe write T in font. T. I mean, if I write T across there or add T in any way, it kind of takes it away that the fact that this is the T. I love that. I fucking love that. Tidied up and done properly. I think that would just be the balls. Are you playing a game? I'm not going to play a game just yet. I've got dinner to make in a sec. I've got some marinated chicken that I'm going to do for all of us. And then I'm going to come back later and we're going to play some games. But I thought I'd love to just... You know, I'm sitting here thinking, will they like this? Will they like that? Do they want to buy that? Is this what the tea party wants? And I thought, fucking hell, why don't I just live stream to them and ask them? Bro, make the tea like 10%. Well, we've already been here, Dave. Like, on the back, I think it works perfectly like that. This tea, I don't know, if it was any bigger, maybe on the shoulder. But I don't know. But then it's like just 2 big T's on it. Ah! What about something across the... No, that's too bold. Try an octagon instead of a triangle. Yeah, that could be something. Like, let's make... Alright, let's make the T a little bit bigger. For a start. Okay, right. That looks a bit better. Like, a little bit bigger. I think that's as big as it can go. Like I say, this T, we might even be able to do different colours of it, you know, of the T. It doesn't have to be pink all the time. Just the concept, the shape, the layout of the logo is definitely what I want. I've got my heart set on that. Let's ignore shirts and clothes for a second, right? As a concept, obviously I know it needs to be done by a professional, but as a concept, what do you think of that sort of logo, that sort of layout? Like, do you think it's good? Is that something like that's striking? You would love that? Like, what do you think of the logo for a beginning? Great. That's good. Be honest. Be fucking honest with me. Have the logo on the arm. That's an idea. Love it, love it, love it. Maybe make it have to go down with gaming. Like it. Yes, it looks mint. Love it, amazing. Change the font. Yeah, the font can always be changed. Good. It's very casual, nice. That's what I'm going for, casual, not too over the top, you know. Not a big fan. Okay, that's the first one. Thank you for your honesty, though. Daz, you, Dave, and I should have a chat tonight where we talk about this. Yeah, I'm going to talk to you, Alexis, about it. Don't you worry. Don't like party all broken like that. Yeah, I actually added the lines through that because the Y already had this line, so I added my own lines through the text. That can easily be taken away. Like I say, the font can be changed. I'm talking about as like a concept, the layout of it. Because if you look at all other like very, very successful brands, their logo is not exactly exciting. Look at Nike. It's just a tick, you know. Adidas is just a bunch of shapes, or Adidas, as you call it in America. Like, they're never, like, exciting and got fucking fireworks everywhere. It's always very simple, very, you know. So I don't want to overdo it. Please put the logo bit on the front, otherwise it won't show. Yeah, I want something on the... Because if I just have a blank t-shirt and everything's on the back, if people are wearing hoodies or if people are like whatever, it will cover it. I definitely want something on the front. It might even just work like that, you know. Don't know. Here we go. Jackson, I love the back if it's a shirt. Great concept. Less is more, but big isn't necessarily bad. But this is definitely something I'd buy. I think everyone's a fan of the back of the shirt, and you know, it's just coming up with something. Maybe it doesn't need more. You know, I don't know. Let's put a cloud behind it. I'm sorry, no. Okay, I'm seeing a few no's. Put a splatter in the background. So the people who are saying no, try to give me a reason why, or something that you feel it needs added. Maybe put some lines for it. Use the animation of you. Yes, I love the logo. It would look amazing on a beanie and on a hoodie, and maybe bring also the old beanie back. I like the color of the old beanie better. You know. It's not bold, which is good. Yeah, I agree with that. I think we can all agree that simple and less is better. Don't make the front logo the same as the back logo. This is also something I thought of. But if you look at all other things, that's what they do. What about a Gothic scroll? Yeah, I love all Gothic and stuff, but you know, I'm not a fan. Okay. Try just the words Tea Party to the font corner. Maybe the logo should be on the back of the shirts. It's different. It's different from what others have done. And maybe on the front, it should just be a font or writing or something. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, let me answer this back. This is all great, guys, by the way. Like, this is, you know... I went with the dazzling to begin with. I see a few people saying putting dazzling, and I think it was a miss. I think that, you know, more people were interested in being, like, in the Tea Party. And it's more me than dazzling. We're dazzlers, all right, we dazzle, but I don't know, having dazzling written on it, it kind of didn't work on a shirt. I'm definitely seeing Tea Party being more successful. I think a lot of us have agreed on that. So obviously, for those who just joined, this is not a final design. It is a rough throw together by myself. I am not an artist. What the fuck have I done there? You know, it's a concept. It's just a concept. So the end version will be done by a proper artist. That shirt looks great. Yeah, I think people are loving the shirt, to be honest. A lot of people aren't a fan. For those who aren't a fan, how would you make it? I'm not going to please everyone. I understand that everyone's fashion is different. I don't like the triangle. Every time I add different triangles, I don't know, it just fucks it. It makes it look... Yeah, I don't know. It just doesn't... I don't know. It just makes it look like something else than what I want it to. A lot of people... I think most people like it. Just want to see if I can maybe... I want it hot pink. I don't know what hot pink is. 80s style. I love the 80s, yeah. You know, I want to... Because if I get up what I was looking at earlier... here are, like, some... like, more concepts I worked on. I had my friend... to like, I loved... this. I saw this on a site and I was like, I loved that. And that's where the triangle thing comes from. I love like the 80s style. Like that's very much coming back now. You look at things like Stranger Things, etc. Like that's where it's coming from. And I love that. I've always loved that retro kind of look. It's also very gamey as well. So I want like these elements of like what I do on my channel to come through in the logo. It's very, very hard to put that all together, you know? Like the Stranger Things logo. Yeah, I don't want to rip off the font I do not want to have people look at the logo or the font and think Stranger Things. Like, I don't want people to think that. I don't want to steal from that. What I'm saying is like things like Stranger Things and all these other shows and fashion, like a lot of the 80s is sort of coming back and people are digging it. They're loving it. So that t-shirt there just bounced out and I just love that sort of style, like that type of pink. Maybe this type of purple can come into it somehow, like that color purple. Like if we look here, maybe we can even fucking draw on it, like just play around. A lot of people said add lines. I don't know. Where's so what? Oh fuck. So what kind of purple is that? Let's try and match that purple, shall we? I keep fucking closing down the file. Oh, is that it? Okay, it's there. So shit. So it's very like, it's much lighter than that, isn't it? It's kind of like there. That's almost the same. Yeah. Getting close. I'm getting close. Maybe make it a little bit more whiter. Don't know. Yeah, there's loads of time. Well, not really. I want to try and get this out for Christmas. Daz, you could do a shirt with that logo, but in a few different styles, e.g. a big one on the back and a shirt with a big logo on the front. I could do 2 different versions. You're right. No teacups and stuff. I really don't. I really want to avoid like cartoon teacups and stuff. I can do those as like side ones. This is like the main merch. Like I want to know. I want to give you something you guys actually want to wear. You know, as a fan, feel like you know you are in the tea party, fucking wearing this thing. I want you guys to feel it like that. Alexis, you drew me some designs. Awesome. Send them on Discord. Handwritten your name. Yeah, I could. You know, I did think about etching like Daz Black into the top or something. I mean, the back kind of just works. I don't really want to touch that. I'm really happy with that. Like maybe like my signature. Like how would my signature? Oh god, that looks terrible. It needs to be like thinner. Like where's the fucking pen tool? Is that like the pen tool? Oh shit! No, I've done that wrong. Okay. It needs to be really like thin, doesn't it? There you go. Because I like that purple. It needs to be because it's too similar to that, isn't it? Yeah. I mean, like my signature. No, it doesn't. See, once you add it, you can see like how shit it is. Like that's my signature. Doesn't really work. Even if that was a bit thicker, it just doesn't. See, when I take it away, it makes me go, oh, that's better. Like every time I add something to it, whether it's triangles or shapes or lines or signatures or it just kind of, I don't know. When I take it all away and that's just there, it feels better for some reason. Handwrite your name to put on the instead of the logo. That's, I mean, I would like to do that. I mean, if I took away, where is the logo? Okay, it's there. If I, let's say I just hid that for a second. Okay, so that would be on the back. Blah blah blah. So say like my signature on the front. Yeah. It needs to be thicker than that, doesn't it? Oh, let's go a little bit side, a few pixels out. Yeah, so like I do like a little signature. That works. It does work. It just that's the point. It whatever goes on the front with that on the back is beautiful. But whatever is on the front needs to be simple, small. Whether it's the logo. Oh, actually, shit. Oh, shit. That actually looks okay, doesn't it? That was an accident. Guys, what do you think of that? Right there. It's not too much, but it makes it sort of different. Holy shit. Personally, I don't like it. I honestly really appreciate it. Without the T. Right. So I've just added the signature. God, I need to do so many polls. Man, a lot of people love it as soon as I did that. So without the T, it is literally just a scribbled signature. Simple, but it works. It's just that. So it would be that on the back with the signature. With the T, I'm sorry, I like that. I like that. What do you... That was an accident there. That, you know, I didn't mean to do that. Just edge the T with white or a different shade of purple. Yeah, I tried doing that. I added like different tones of purple like to the edge and stuff. Maybe white. Mate, what if the signature was in white? Can I change that from... I don't even know how to do that. Wait. No, not the T, you fucking idiot. Oh, God. Right, not the T. Let's go to... Where's the paint? Maybe the signature could be in white. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. So... Background. Right, okay. So the layer's still there. Let's try and make the signature white. Where the fuck is it? Oh no, I've lost it again. Let's do that little dot. It was like 10 pixels, wasn't it? Background. Oh no, don't do it white. Do it in white. Why aren't you working, you bitch? Okay. Oh, it's not... Okay, right, so that's there. Okay. Why... Is it because it's just not big enough? What? Why isn't it working? fuck? Make it black. Let's just make it black. Why isn't that fucking white? What is that? What have I done? I've selected the wrong fucking brush. That's why. Okay. That's better. Right. Thank you. Fucking hell. You see, this is why I don't. Wrong brushes. So thank you, Alexis. So where did I do it before? I did it sort of like around here, didn't I? No, that's wrong. I can't do it properly. I did it really well the last time. Oh, fuck. Ah, god, I can't do it now. It needs to be a little bit thinner. I'm doing it too far over. Fuck it, that'll do. The last signature looked better. Definitely. Get rid of this fucking... Let's get rid of that quick. Okay, I've ruined that bit there, but so the signature kind of with the white. Daz put DB instead of AT. Yeah, so basic concept then. I think, I don't know, did it look better before with the other color? Or do you think it looks better with like the white? I'm not sure. So you could have a t-shirt where it's basically just my signature there and that on the back. I think the T needs to be there. Maybe even faded a little bit. So it's not like I don't know. Let's get rid of that signature again. I feel the signature, I fucked it up. Like last time it just popped. Do you know what I mean? It just popped. Like maybe a darker sort of silvery type. Fuck you. Sorry, God, I need like a pen, one of those pad things. I can't do this with a mouse. Fuck, I can never get it right. Okay, let's Oh fuck, why is that all coming back? Alright, let's put that back, please. Right, let's get the original logo back. What have I done? I don't think I can. What? Any edit? Undo. State change. There you go. Okay. Right. So signature on breast and small T in the bottom corner, sleeve or vice versa. Try signature over the T. Fade the T. Keep the signature in white, or do more visible, vibrant pink. You have a way with words, Alexis. I don't know if it feels retro enough. Yeah, I know what you mean. Some pink lighting on it would look pretty cool. Yeah, we want to go for that retro. Where's that shirt for reference? So that purple. Maybe the blue, like that cool sort of blue. I don't know. Let's try something crazy. Fucking. Maybe like a signature. And a lot of you said like signature over the T. You know, like that's that blue goes with it. I think that blue pops it, you know? Get rid of this, whatever the fuck I've done there. I don't know. Let's just get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get fuck off, fuck off, fuck off, fuck off. Okay. Yeah, that blue. So let's say like my signature was like here, for instance, blah 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 blah. Does that blue add like a more retro feel? Fade the the T a little bit. Should we fade the T? Or does that take it away? The blue. Yeah, I think I agree. Make the blue more neon. I think like the blue, Yeah, the blue needs to sort of match the neon. Like, if that was... So if we fade that a bit and get rid of the blue. Let's make the blue, like, more poppin', shall we? So say my signature was there, or whatever, blah, 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 blah. That adds a taste, doesn't it? Don't fade the T. So that's the T like that. And that's it slightly faded. Poppin'. Oh shit, I've actually... Boom. Oh, it's actually taking the whole... Yeah, because it's on the same layer. I should make a separate layer for the signature, shouldn't I? Because I'm a noob! I think the blue definitely needs to stay. So if I actually had... Like, let's make a separate, like, layer. Fucking hell, I've forgotten how to add a layer. Oh my god, it's the simplest thing to do. Where's add... Fucking hell. Layer, duplicate layer, delete layer. How do you add a layer? I've forgotten. Duplicate layer. Copy. Alexis, how do you add a layer? I've so forgotten. It's so simple to do as well. It's bugging me now. It's fucking bugging me. I think the T's the right size, though. Yeah? Make the T more purple. It has to be pink. It has to stay pink, I'm afraid. I have to file new layer. Fuck's sake. Where is it? Oh, there's a button under the layer menu. Is there? What's that? Thank you. No, that's a new group, isn't it? Oh, fuck my life. Where's the new layer? Fuck it, I can't be bothered. Right, let's maybe more luminous, you say. Let's say some fuck, what? Oh god. This is why I shouldn't. So like that. Maybe that blue, or do you think the blue needs to be more like you're a huge bellend? I bet things like this annoy Dave, like when people can't do stuff. He's probably sitting there going, "Fucking press that." Layer, man, yeah, no, fuck the layers. I've given up on that shit. Maybe that blue's too dark. Maybe like a lighter blue. Oh, that's a nice blue. I think that's fucking perfect, that blue. So, oh, that was close. I'm getting there. Sig on the sleeve. Oh, that's an interesting concept. Maybe even like down here. Like different places the signature could be. No, I don't know. I just kind of like it here. It has to be with the T, doesn't it? It has to. Like anywhere else. I see the link, Dave. I can't be bothered now. What the fuck is it? Oh shit. Make this a challenge for us to design the t-shirt. I could do that, but there's a lot of legal stuff that goes with that. I actually think I've cracked it. Now the question is, now you've made something like, so what do we think of this as a concept? This on the back, would even a signature on the back work? I think the signature on the back as well, guys. What do you think with the signature on the back as well? Dave, shut up. No, sorry, Daz. Okay. That's one person that won't be buying my merch. Daz, add the neon blue tee behind the neon pink tea. Yeah, I see what you mean. You're right, darling.
Yeah.
You hungry? Okay. I'm gonna do dinner. Right, guys. Your knowledge. Okay. Your feedback is critical. It's already ready. Put it in the steps to the right direction. No signature on the back. Okay, that's a no. Let's take that away. Goodbye, signature. Signature on the front. Thank you, Sons Bond, for sponsoring. Welcome to the tea party. Signature under the tea. This is great. I love that. I don't know if I can actually sort of do it under the tea. It doesn't look right under the tea. I like it to the side. What about above the tea? I need to obviously get my fucking signatures to do it properly. Deselect. Oh, fuck that. Jim, ban, boom, boom. Deselect. Like, get on the paintbrush, Daz. Okay. It has to be perfectly placed. Like, well, I like it there. Signature on the bottom. Okay. Yes, but no. Okay. I know layers right there. What did Dave say? Why don't you have the signature in the same place on every search, like around the seams? Don't know. I'm liking that. I think too much added round the shirt is too much. It needs to be simple. Like, I'm liking the T on the front with the signature. Because if I just have the signature, it feels too plain. And Jake Paul has already done that. And it's like a huge, like, that is going to be a massive firework up my ass if I just did that. I think the T with the signature and that on the back as a concept. Obviously, it's going to be designed properly by someone who knows what they're doing. But let's, as a concept right now, okay? I'm going to put this on Twitter in a minute. This concept right here that you guys have helped me with create, okay? And I'm gonna put it to a vote on Twitter as a concept, okay? And we'll see how it goes. I'm dreading it. I'm gonna go cook dinner now for my familia and myself. And thank you guys so much. I'm probably gonna live stream after dinner. I would do some games. And yeah, we'll see how it goes, guys. But you honestly have helped create the future. Look at my hair. I haven't bothered with it today at all. It's just yes, there are loads more things that I can do with it. I can even make like the tea white to go against the black background. There's so many things we can do. It's just the concept, the structure of it. And I'm glad that you, most of you 90% of you seem to love it, which is great. That's really great. We'll see how it goes. I'm going to spend the rest of the night drawing up different versions and stuff. But thank you guys. Thank you so much. And I'll see you in the live stream later. Stay tuned. I'll let you know on Twitter when I'm about to live stream.